Hello and welcome back to Here We Tow. Today I'm at the Caravan Motorhome and Holiday Home Show in Harrogate and I'm on the Swift stand. We're going to be having a look at the Swift Trekker. It's a pop-top van conversion based on Ford, and there's previously been two models in the range, but this year we have the introduction of the Trekker XL, which we're going to take a look at, but that one is a non-pop-top version. So let's make a start with the first model in the range. It's this. So this is the Swift Trekker Ford-based camper van with pop-top. What do we need to know? Prices for this model start at around £73,000. It's on the Ford's 2-litre diesel engine, 165 horsepower. Comes as manual as standard, but you can opt for the automatic transmission. Size-wise, this van conversion is 5 metres and 53 centimetres in length. It's 2.1 metres wide. And it's quite high when the pop-top's in action. Weight-wise, so the Trekker, it weighs in at 3.5 tonnes gross vehicle weight, so you can drive it on your Category B licence. We can see here the offside of this van conversion on that Ford with the grey paintwork and these brilliant decals. The graphics really make this ping. We've got these really nice black Ford alloy wheels, and because it's 2.1 metres wide, you see the wing mirrors don't protrude quite as much. So these are agile camper vans. Let's go down the offside first of all. So coming down, we can see the dark tinted windows, this added plastic trim to make it look a little bit more beefy. This is our water filling point. Now all the Trekkers have a 65-litre freshwater tank and a 55-litre grey waste tank. We can see the grey toilet cassette here and the electric hookup point. Coming down, now on Trekker you do get a barbecue point, which is here running off the gas system, and up on the roof you are getting, as well as a pop-top, a solar panel. Let's continue round so we can have a look at the Trekker rear end. I can't close the doors because of these steps, but we've got the two outward opening doors, dark tinted windows as you can see, and these do have blinds as well. So these are the rear doors. What we'll do is we'll just look inside Trekker from this angle first of all, because it's easier than battling our way through the van conversion. We are getting a rear view camera, which we can see up there, and if we come downwards you can see the rear parking sensors along that back bumper. I'll just step in and point out a few features for us. So this model, it does have a fixed bed which is currently folded up. Now, as I say, this van conversion 5.53 metres. The fixed bed, it's actually 6 feet and 1 inch in total length and 4 feet wide, so if you're a taller person, just bear that in mind. The bed drops down from both sides. At the moment it's pulled up, and it shows this internal storage here that we can see. It's giving us some really nice cupboards and drawers, so I'll just pull a couple of these open. A little bit of worktop space here. This is where the gas canister is going to be stored. There's more storage compartment on this side as well, with these little undercover bits. Just open that there. They've got some obviously features here. We've got the heater there for the hot water. These do have air-blown heating systems as well. And then if I just look upwards, we can see we've got a Kenwood speaker here, part of the sound system. This roof with this light bar running through here. So what we'll do is we'll look at the rest of the camper van from the front. So let's carry on round the Trekker and see the near side next. So we come down on the near side. So here we can see the door is open for us. It is a left-hand or near side door, as is standard with the UK manufacturers. This one has got a few optional extras, taking the actual price for the model we're looking at to £75,000. So a couple more bits added. We can see we've got the 2-lay wind-out canopy. There is the awning light as well up there. And then here we find entrance into the habitation. There is an electric step. We can't see it because that one's fitted, but there's a button for it here. And there's also a plug socket. So in good weather, when this door's open, you can plug external devices out here, charge e-bikes or what have you. I'm going to step in and we'll make our way through the camper. Now, first of all, this is the cab area. So we can see here the furnishings on Trekker. So it's a dark grey. And as we move our way up, the captain's chairs have got Trekker embossed on them. Then we see the Ford cab. So digital display, multifunctional steering wheel. This one has got the automatic gearbox. We can see that lever there. And it has got the large infotainment and satellite navigation screen. Now, roof-wise, let's work our way up. So we have got the solid roof here, a nice curvature on it, and then it opens into the pop-top space. I'll just move around this way now. There is a ladder here for the pop-top, so obviously you attach that and climb up into that space. Now that bed's much bigger. This bed up here, this is 6 feet and 8 inches in length. So if you are a taller person, there's going to be room for you in there. And it does benefit from that sunroof as well. So if it is a warm day, you can open that for ventilation. So that's the pop-top space, which comes standard on Trekker. This here is going to be your lounge or dinette area. There is a table that will go on here. There's a window with blind and fly screen, and there's 2 seats within this bench. Now I'm going to move around this way and look at the kitchen. So let's work our way this way, and then we can come in and have a better look. So we do have a Dometic under-counter fridge with small freezer compartment, which you can see there. 2 more plug sockets as well. There is a little additional worktop space as well. You swivel, don't know whether I'll just be able to do it while we're here. There we go. Just pull that out. So you're getting a little bit more, it does come further out, but a little bit more worktop space, as well as this space here. And then coming along into the kitchen on the Trekker, 2 gas burners, and also the sink. And as I say, it has that fresh water tank, and you do have a hot water boiler as well. So there we go. I'll close those up, and then coming down we've got 3 drawers as well, and then we move back into that space where I showed us outside. And up here we have just got a large cupboard there, and this here is where you're going to dump the fresh and the waste water, so electric dumps on those. And on the offside we have got, I'll let you poke your head in there, we've got a little washroom. So there's the Thetford toilet, and if you see there, that's nice, the Swift, little Swift logos there, the little birds on there. There's a cupboard, there's this mirror here, and then you can see as well, what I do like is this finish on the walls, so a nice finish, the shower, and this sink here, which pulls down. So that pulls down, there's the tap there, and under there there's also a toilet roll holder. So you have got the shower compartment and bathroom all in one, and we do get a screen as well for pulling round. Okay, let's dive out the back. Come on, follow me. It'll be easier to climb out this way with all our bits strapped to us today at the show. Right, what we'll do next, we'll move on to Trekker X, which is over here. We'll come to XL shortly. So this is Trekker X. Now, this is the next one up in the layout. This one is 5 metres and 98 centimetres, so it's longer than Trekker, so 5 metres 98, so it's still under 6 metres. This again, same Ford 2-litre engine, 165 horsepower, manual or automatic as an option. Now, having a look here, this one is also 4-berth, 4 travel seats, same as Trekker. Got the 2-lay wind out, still getting gas barbecue point, solar panel as well. Now this one, the actual price starts at 74,000. This one at the show is 76,000. So we can just see how that extra length just gives us a bit more length. So taking a look there, what we'll do is we'll just move around the rear first of all and have a look in here like we did the other model. Now this again, it is a similar layout, but there are a few differences. So I'll go in. Now the bed again is 6 feet and 1 inches in length, so no difference in the length size. It is a few inches wider though, so you are getting a little bit more width than on Trekker. So Trekker X gives you slightly more width on your bed, but again you can see these worktop spaces when the bed's pulled up, storage underneath as well, as we can see. It's just been put up for demonstration. Let's go around that way and then we'll have a look, because we've got the ladder out in this one. So we'll just come this way. So having a look again from the side at Trekker X. Now this is the same in that it's got the step and the plug, but what's different here is we have the flap affixed here to the side, as we can see, and we've got the same sink and grill. Now what I might do, I might just move this ladder so we can move in this way. So let's just take this out the way. So if you want to follow me in and come inside, so there we go. Right, I'll just put that ladder there for now. I'll put it back when I've finished. So in this one now, there are some differences here. If the Trekker didn't have enough equipment for you, this one here, we can see the change in the kitchen layout. So here we have the gas oven and grill. It's a dual appliance. And then what we're getting on this is slightly different cabinet setup. You can see that there, as opposed to how the other one was. We've still got the bench seat and the table, the cupboards, but as we come back, we now have a Dometic small tower, mini tower you can see in there, as opposed to an under counter. This is a compressor fridge. It runs solely off electric. Storage up there, and then a bank of drawers here. So these are nice. There's plenty of storage space, I must say, in these Trekkers. And then, if you just want to come this way, the washroom, slightly different, same idea, but just some little differences in here. So on this one, the Trekker X Thetford toilet there, on the sort of the opposite side to how we saw before, the fold down sink again, mirror, cabinet, shower, and that screen obviously that you can pull around. So shall we go out the back door again, or shall we go out the front door? We're going out the front door. Jules has decided for me. So this is the cab space here in Trekker X, and that table there set up so we can actually see how that's going to work for us. So okay, so that one was 4 berth, 4 travel seats, same as Trekker. So we've done Trekker, we've done Trekker X. Next, now new for 2025, we have Trekker XL, and here it is. So what do we need to know about this one? So this is 5 metres and 98 centimetres as well, same as Trekker X, 2.1 metres wide, the same lovely grey and these great decals, the black alloys and all the other features that we've had before. There's some definite differences on this one though. This has 2 berths and 2 travel seats and no pop top. So if you're a couple and you don't want the pop top, this might be for you, but this is a different layout. Let's go around the back again and take a look. So coming round, now what's different with this is it has a rear lounge. I like this. I'll just get you the price, just wait there 1 minute. So this one starts at 68,000, but the one shown is 70,000. So this is 70,000. So this is cheaper than the other 2 models. So let me go in. Now, I do quite like this. So we get this nice lounge. We've got Trekker embossed here and this yellow trim as well. The grey, the black leatherette, some scatter cushions again with the Swift little birds within that cushion there that you can see. So in here, this gives you a lounge area to relax in. So if you want a little bit more of a relaxation feel in your camper van, the lounge could be for you. What you do though on an evening to sleep is you use these as single beds. The only thing I'll point out is, from what I can read on facts and figures, these are only 6 feet long. So if you are a taller person, you're going to have to consider whether this will give you enough bed space. But this is your bedroom area on a night as well. This is going to convert, but these are lovely. Really nice feel to these, really well bolstered. The storage underneath as well. And you do get a table. You can see the hole in the floor. That's where you're going to put your table so you can sit and eat while you're here in the rear. Now, there's a number of cupboards running all the way down the Trekker XL. Let's just open a couple up. So that one's already got something in it, so we don't get a great view, but there we go. So good height, good depth. The ceiling on this one again, we've got the Kenwood speakers. This will illuminate like the other one, I would presume. We've got that ceiling colour, light and bright. And then coming down, let's make our way, and we arrive next into the kitchen. We've got the flap here, the little train, the land train's going past, a little bit of ringing there. So we've got the flap there, and then here, what we find are 2 gas burners here that we can see. And under this one, you're going to find the kitchen sink as well. Now on this model, underneath, we've got the drawers and some storage cupboards as well. These ones pull out. They are soft close. These, I presume you may well push those if they do open. Cupboards here, and then on the off side of the Trekker XL, we find the washroom space. Now on this one, the Thetford toilet, again in this corner here. Then we have a cupboard for toiletries, that's that black space there. The mirror, the shower, and that pull-down sink and a toilet roll holder. And that is heated, because these do all have the air-blown heating, as I said. And what you do get is this pull around as well for your privacy there. Now coming forward, on XL, because you've got that rear lounge, we're not getting a dinette at the front. Instead, we get the Dometic fridge and freezer. So you can see a little freezer compartment there and the fridge space there. There's also storage here. And then down below, we get that Dometic little gas oven and grill again. So we've got that feature. And then the cab, this one's got the automatic as well. I'll just step back and try not to fall out the door. So we've got the large infotainment screen, you can see on there the automatic gearbox. I believe this model shown isn't the latest Ford. The latest Ford has the one we saw in the first model with the different gear stick and the digital dash. I'll just step down. As you come out here, as part of the kitchen, you are also getting a flap here. This is the LPG storage, and there's a plug socket there. Right, we'll just step out. I'll let Jules come out head first for a change. I get to go out backwards. And then here there's a button for the electric step and a plug socket as well. So that is the Trekker XL, new for 2025. That's got 2 berths and 2 travel seats. It has the rear lounge. The other model, the Trekker and the Trekker X, that comes with the fixed bed. The difference really there is the length and a slight difference in layout. Hopefully you've enjoyed having a look at Trekker. I've wanted to see it firsthand since it was launched, and so far I haven't succeeded. So there we go, I've had a first look with you. Hopefully you enjoyed having a look around. I'll put a link to the Swift website there so you can check out all the facts and figures and find out a bit more for yourself. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.